what you do when you subtract from, when you move things to the other side. You're just moving things to the side and not following the rules, okay? But yeah, you would have done it right. I'm just talking about how you want to think it through precisely so you don't do stupid things like I usually do, okay? Because you're young enough to learn. What about me? Okay, so you got M, right? Equals, well, n. It's going to end up being negative n. Now what are you going to do about that 1?
Add it on both sides.
Plus 1. Okay? Well, you're going to usually write that 1 minus n because it's easier to think about. Although usually you write your variable first, so I don't care which way you do it. However, we just spent more than half the class doing this silly little simple derivation. No, it's not silly. No, it's not simple. No, it's not little. Not huge, but for where you're at, it's a pretty significant application of a technique. Okay? And there are two things we want to emphasize in this course is applications of techniques, because if you understand this, it gives you the seed for more sophisticated things in case you run into, depending on how your educational career unfolds, you might. And on the other hand, the way your educational career unfolds, maybe you just memorize that M is 1 minus n, and maybe even memorize a formula, which I don't encourage unless you understand where it comes from. Or at least you make the best attempt you can. If you find you're beating your head against the wall and either your head or the wall collapses, well, in that case, you're probably best off just memorizing the formula, because that alone, knowing how to identify a Bernoulli equation and memorize a formula for solving it, is not a trivial thing. That's okay. Okay? Knowing that the formula came from the premise and knowing what the premise is, even if you can't work it all through, is better. Being able to derive it when you need it is best. That's like a C, B, or an A. Okay? Good, better, best. And in this course, a C is good. Okay? In an engineering curriculum, in a school with rigor, C ain't bad. Okay?
Whatever's passing, right?
Huh?
Whatever's passing, right?
Yeah. Well, there's respectable and there's outstanding, right? And then there's beyond that, and I don't understand. Okay. I mean, I've encountered it. I've had a few moments of my own, but enough to know that you're never the fastest gun in the West. Not even close. Okay? You just avoid gunfights. And you respect the fact that there are people who can think things in a second that you wouldn't think in your lifetime. Okay, so in any case, there we have it, right? So let's go ahead and try to apply it.